something's wrong. I feel it circling like vultures round my brain. Couldn't see the danger in your eyes. Draw me in, got me spinning now like water to a drain. You were perfect till I realized you hadn't shown your face. You sing a pretty song to drag my heart along. A siren serenade, you're ringing out your prey. Your lungs are wrecking, you know it's wrong. I was deaf to the ringing bells, wanting me to break, deafened by the sirens' soothing lies. I can't leave, I am in too deep, been sinking for a while, prisoner to the same thing I despise, devoted to a fake. You sing a pretty song to drag my heart along. A siren serenade, you're ringing out your prey. Your lungs are wrecking, you know it's wrong.
Oh my goodness, and here we are. It is Sunday. We are playing Satisfactory. We're going Quantum tonight. So how's everybody doing? I think we got a good crowd on today. How's everybody doing today? So, Zarquan's holding in a very posturing manner, he's holding a nuclear detonator. That's the nuclear Nobelisk. And he's got the detonator in his hand. So he is not a person to be trifled with right now. Because, what he's doing. A little concerned about that.
Why am I getting irradiated up here? Wasn't the whole goal just not to get irradiated up here?
Correct. So I made my if you go like another 10, I don't know, 20 feet, I guess. No. So I made my measurements before I turned the Fixonium on. So I think the Fixonium has a longer radiation range for some reason. I know. Now I gotta make it higher, don't I? Gonna have to make it higher. Oh.
So, what is the plan for tonight, Vanguard? You still haven't told me.
Well, we should have discussions about things for one, but also we should, it is time. We gotta work Phase 5. And Phase 5 means quantum stuff. And quantum stuff, I was doing some digging there, and I think the next big thing we need to sync is, Knack, you're here.
Knack has showed up, yay!
Knack.
Knack, we're online, just so you know.
We're alive, Knack.
Okay, I'll keep the cursing to a minimum.
Yes, yes, yes.
Give me your luggage combination.
Get a lug combination of your luggage.
One,
So,
two, three, four.
oh god, that's mine too. You can't stolen my comic. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so, superposition oscillators. We need those for a couple of the Phase 5 components, and I don't think we're making them in bulk currently.
We're not making any of the new components.
Right. Not making any.
In an automated sense.
Right. So I did some rough calculations, and
Oh god, you used the calculator thing again, didn't you?
No, actually no. I used just the some eyeballing, actually.
Lies.
I did. And the wiki. I used the wiki. So, thinking about 40 a minute. Superposition oscillators. So, spaghetti building. Yes, I will show you the spaghetti building numbers in a
40
moment.
a minute?
Yeah.
Seems excessive.
Well, I also wanted to, maybe power the alien power matrix.
Oh god.
So just... That was coming.
If we disassemble it now and use the sloops and things, then he'll never find them again.
Take the hide all the sloops from me. It's the only way to keep me under control. Yeah, so Oh, Zarquan, did you notice the lighting, by the way? On the left side? Get the lighting control working. Hard to see behind the smoke, but they're there. That's true, none usually not, but
Yeah, I see. Oh, yeah, okay, I see.
the radioactive elements on the conveyor belts are what's radioactive. See those things on that belt down there and over there? That's what's radioactive, as well as the stuff that's being stored in some of those containers down there, as well as some of the stuff that's being carried on the train. So, I didn't quite make the... I need to put the control tower up here, and then we would have been fine. I need a little bit higher. A little bit higher, and I didn't do that. So, I need to go right about there. So, I don't know if I'm going to recreate this thing that much higher. I don't know if I'm that motivated. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Radiation's minor, so I don't know if it'll let it affect me. Why is the tech so advanced and suck? I know, right? Like, shouldn't we have fusion? Wouldn't fusion be fantastic? So, yeah, so, alright, if we don't do the, if we don't do the power matrix things, then we only need, like, 10 a minute. Honestly.
10 a minute sounds doable.
Wow.
Just throwing that out.
Because, well, it depends what rate we want. So, warp drives at 1 a minute require 2 of them. And the no. Thingies. What's the other piece that I'm thinking? Warp drives? Oh, yeah, expansion servers need 4 a minute. Oh. Yeah, 10 would do okay. 20 would be better, because then it'd go faster, but we're not worried about speed. So that's the thought, at least for here. And then also we were going to discuss, we're getting close to the end here. And, you know, we're going to run out of stuff to do unless we want to pave the continent.
Deforestify everything.
Deforest everything. That could be sad. So, we should talk about what games we want to play. Now, Zarquan, before we got online, you were talking about, like... Knack, do you have this are you having problems running Helldivers as well?
It crashed when it exited.
Oh, crash on exit, not crash when load.
Right. Although I've had that on, I've had that too, but that was a long time ago.
Okay.
I'm sure they found, you know, they fixed that and introduced new problems.
Well, that's what they do. They fix one thing and introduce two, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is the way.
Mm-hmm.
They're a beautiful nuclear.
But I would not mind playing Helldivers again. It would be nice to be able to play Helldivers in a way where I'm not just panicking and following everyone else and actually know what's going on, because that was like the first couple weeks of my Helldivers experiencing.
Right,
Just being dragged along and not knowing what the hell's going on.
Right. That's my mode as well, and I assume as we play more that will change as I know what's happening.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a matter of, I guess.
Well, as long as Zarquan can load the game.
Well, right. Currently, that's what we were talking about before. Currently, Zarquan can't even load the game. And he's tried fresh install. Zarquan, what do you... Oh, Zarquan's experimenting with lighting.
I did multiple fresh installs. Changed the driver it was on. Fiddled with different settings.
That almost sounds like a them problem.
It is. It's
It's pretty good, Zarquan.
It's like something's interfering with ntdl.dll or something like
Oh
that.
boy. Okay, so Zarquan can't run Helldivers, so that's got us upset a little bit, because we kind of wanted to play it. Oh, I was going to show you that, yeah, the pasta facility, so let me go there.
Reinstall your OS.
Oh god, that's horrible. Hypertube. You're under the ground, behold the
Actually,
mighty
not too
nuclear...
bad.
Area.
If you prepare for it, yeah.
Ain't you just like, wasn't there a way, like, you could do, like, refresh install versus clean install? You know, versus wiping install? That might do it. Kind of installs critical files. And all your install stuff stays the same.
You're so cute. You think that works?
I did it years ago and it worked, but it was years ago.
I might trust the old Microsoft to do that properly, but the new Microsoft, no freaking way.
The new Microsoft.
It's like the old Coke versus the new Coke.
It really is.
So then it becomes Windows Classic.
I need the one that works.
And they start over Windows 98 and go from there.
Yeah, classic Windows was called Windows 10, which actually worked, and then they went to Windows 11, which is just garbage.
Oh. Seriously?
And a resounding
Oh, really?
chorus of people who disagree with you.
Yeah, always.
Utter silence.
Oh, I got E. I
Alright,
hit the wrong
Vanguard.
button.
What are we doing back at this base thing? I'm just, like, going around in circles.
That's cool. You're looping. Well, like I said, the Singularity cells, I think, is the next big project. So,
No,
gotta figure-
singularity cells. You're talking about something else, right?
I'm lying. What I call superposition oscillators.
But isn't it the case of, yes, we need all of that?
Yes.
You know, we might need some power shards at some point.
So, biomechanical sculptors, which is one of our Phase 5 items, could be started right now without any issue, I think.
Then we should start it.
Gonna check your data.
Yes, please use your website.
Assembly, Director Systems, and Fixed Trigons. We have both those things.
We could have
Yes.
those things.
The director assemblies are made already upstairs, aren't they?
That's true. Yes, that's true.
And we have fixit ingots that can be coming in, or trigons rather, at a moment's notice.
Yes, that's. And we need 40. It needs a lot. So you know. Oh my god, why is the game not moving? Oops, the autosave.
And they make, like, for one set of items, they make 4 of them. Is that true?
Away from it.
Yes.
One set of items makes 2.
4.
40 trigons makes 2 biochemical stuff. 80 trigons makes 4.
Correct, but that's
one assembly system.
I think.
That's one set. Oh, I guess 2 per minute. Yeah. Okay.
Do we want to sloop any of that to make life easier or no?
But my power augmenters.
Oh my god.
So Zarkon
Are we,
Go ahead.
are we close to running out of power?
No, but Zarkon's the one that wanted us to get to a million.
Oh, well, that would be nice, but you know. Okay, if we are going to take the extended route on the elevator stuff, then that's fine.
How much more do we need? I'm always reading 709 production here at the base. What's going on?
709 what?
Megawatts. Is that true?
Yeah, 709 is our total right now.
Okay. Oh, we have to, like, supplement this with 300? That, no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'd just be three augmenters with the cells. Oh, the power cells.
Because making the singularity, whatchamacalls, it's for the nuclear pasta or whatever was easy.
I know.
Didn't we take like a couple of weeks, if not a month or two, to get all that running?
Yes, that's true. I won't
Now
dispute that.
you want to make another facility to do that.
I'm just the idea guy. Actually, I guess I can't guarantee that. And I'm hypertubing back to base. There goes the nuclear plant. Bye, nuclear plant. You're lovely. We'll be back later. Bye. I like your little lighting prototype thing there, Zarkwan.
Thank you. I was just playing around.
Yeah, playing's good. That's why we're here. There it is, the Spire. Back to base. On the horizon. That is our headquarters. We got some more teleporters around. Now that we can teleport. Which north of this fire?
Kind of need those singularity cells though first.
Yeah, I can use them for my power augmenter.
Oh god.
Oh, no, that's not what I'm thinking. That's the power matrix seat.
Yeah.
Power things. We're moving on up to the top, moving on up to the deluxe apartments.
Wow, we have a train station down here not even being used for anything.
Yay, we're back at base. Hey, the teleporter's here. Look at that. That's the main teleporter.
I did want to talk to you a little bit about your nitrogen situation.
Who's nitrogen? My nitrogen situation?
In Somnolence.
Oh, and Salma has a nitrogen situation?
Oh,
Dude, you have a
did I do
nitrogen
problem?
situation.
Sorry.
I don't think you did anything wrong, but I noticed the flow. And
Alright, so this is top level. This is where we do... This is a mess. This is a goddamn mess up here, by the way, on the top floor.
I'm on my way over.
And who's responsible for that?
I know. Mostly me. Holy shit, this is a mess.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'd say take off and nuke the entire site from orbit. Like, start over.
Maybe.
Or at least, like, double check everything and sanity check it or something.
Like, it's on through like a sink on here to try to relieve the pain. This. Oh, we got a sushi storage crate. That's cool.
Yeah, Vanguard, I think you put it there.
Did I? Why would I do that?
Because I wouldn't do that.
Why would I do that? Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna start ripping stuff up here.
Anyway, Nak, I'm here. What's going on with the nitrogen stuff?
Okay,
Or did
so-
I mess something up?
So, well, it depends on how
Let's
we
be
want
clear
to,
on things.
how you want to
Oh,
get.
we don't have
this
as many
done.
of these
There's
as I thought
more
we would.
blenders, and they can, in theory, use a lot
Oh,
more
yes,
than
we do.
we're taking in.
Oh wait, that's nuclear possible.
The limiting factor is we only have one packager unpackaging, which means we're
Right.
limited to 600 a minute.
These are the we
And
there's
these
4
blenders
items for
can
phase 5.
consume more than 600.
4 items. We've gotten one of them.
Okay.
We
So
got the
If
nuclear
you're content
pasta.
with what they're doing now, and we can deal with 600 a
We
minute,
need to
then life is good enough.
biochemical sculptor, AX Panther, and ballistic warp drive. And that's the last phase of the game, and the game's over.
Well, we were unloading into these buffers here, so
So,
there's 4 of them.
we were first
and,
talking
yeah,
about
it's probably
biochemical
not
sculptors.
Doing an equivalent
The
exchange.
thing is, like, some of these more
But at
advanced
the time,
materials
we weren't using that much
use
nitrogen.
earlier stage
And
materials.
for
For,
now, it's
example,
good
the
enough. If we're
biochemical
gonna be using
sculptor
more, we could
uses
probably up this
these
above
assembly
by
director
about.
system right here. See
Yeah,
that? It
right
uses
now
it.
it's balanced, so it's using.
This
the
means I
maximum
want to
amount
keep
of
this
state.
production here.
Right.
So, we're making a certain amount of cooling systems. We're making a certain amount of fuse modular frames, and that might be enough. Also, these blenders aren't aligned, but we're gonna let that
Oh
slide.
my god, what a goddamn...
I know. By the time I found out how
Heavy
I'm
modular
like,
front. Got it.
no, I'm
Okay,
not
we
doing
can
it.
we can kick that back in again. We can get that
It's still
production working.
functional.
So here's what I'm saying. So these machines need to stay.
We're not gonna have any
Right.
like white glove inspectors come.
Double check. Yes, yes. These
I didn't
machines
find
need to
out
stay.
until I put the front
This machine
conveyor
does not
belts
need to
on. They
stay.
started producing things. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, oh well.
Yeah.
This machine does not need to stay. Let me check.
So basically, what I'm saying is, we can take in more nitrogen, we can produce more, but we're gonna need to have
Okay, what the
more than
deal
one
is.
packager unpackaging it.
Oh, we do need 1,000 smart plating for phase 5.
We can build out the side here and put another
Alright.
package or 2 in if we really need to.
I'm
I'm trying
looking
to
at
think, what do
these
we
are
need
these
for
are the last 4
nitrogen?
ingredients on the bottom that we need. Okay.
Or do we just need to produce more of this?
Really, my filter isn't
I'm
working.
not sure.
Is
Okay.
that true, no news?
I think the nitrogen facility has
Good.
like
La 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 la.
2 or 3
la,
drones
la, la, la,
drawing
la.
from it, but
Yeah, right.
it's
Weird.
still producing 1,800, so I don't think it'll be too much
Hold on,
if
I'll
we
fix
drop.
this.
It'll
I will
be
fix this.
Too much of an issue if we draw more. So I'm just saying,
Mm.
like, if it turns out we need more nitrogen, we can get more
Mm.
nitrogen. But right
Alright.
now, there's a limit by the packager.
Mm.
That's all I had to say.
Okay, yep.
All I gotta say about that.
To point that out.
Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I see what you're saying. They go down when I talk, but they start higher than I am. Yeah, I see it. Trying to fix that. Oh, decrease them. Decreased. Maybe that's better? I don't know. Try it. Try it. Anyway, 4 items. This tells you, like, what These are the ingredients. This last column, the phase 5 column. These are some of it. Much of it is materials from the previous build stages, right from phase. So I want to keep that up here, and I want to add the new ingredients. So that's what we're gonna do. So that means. Okay. That means. What does that mean? Oh lord, so much crap up here. Okay.
Yeah.
I delete this belt. That's what. Storage is.
Vanguard, what should the rest of us do?
Figure out how to make superposition oscillators. And where we should make the super.
There's no room up there, right?
He's making room. I think he's removing stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna make room if we want to make them up here. So let's see. Let me just check really quick what they're made of. What crazy things are?
Well, we don't need to root pasta up there anymore.
Correct.
No.
But we do have a significant amount of that stored because I hated to see it back up. So we can do stuff with pasta.
Yes. We need dark matter crystals, static photonic matter, crystal oscillator, all clad sheets, and then we got to have it also produces the dark matter residue byproduct, which would, you know what I mean. So it needs like the whole.
Are you planning on making everything on top of the spire again, there, Vanguard?
Not the oscillators necessarily. Those could be sent up. I'd like to make the final. I'd like to make the end product up here. You know what I mean? Like the oscillators are used for the they're an ingredient in the ballistic warp drives, right? So I'd like to bring the oscillators up here and then have the warp drives you made.
That requires a lot of manufacturers. There's one that requires an encoder, and you plan on squeezing one up there?
Oh, the AI expansion
I forget
server.
which one.
AI expansion server.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll fit that up here.
Warp drives just need a bunch of manufacturers, I think.
Yes, that's true.
Um,
And you're right. The other thing needs the encoder. The
that thing
AI
requires
expansion.
a blender. Yeah,
Yep.
but blenders and the manufacturers, I'm sure you can find a spot for them.
I got disabled.
And you don't need to bring up the pasta, so yeah, you know, make it happen.
It's doable. Yeah. On my code. Big. Yeah. No, I can get to fit. Right here. See that? Isn't that beautiful? Right there. Boom. I need to make this shit. Make this. Don't need to make smart plating anymore. Technically, I think I do actually. But I have so much. I don't really need. What I don't need to do is make 2 sets of smart plating. Let's see. So we're gonna delete this.
Actually, if I remember correctly, do you have all clad sheets coming in, Nick, or do we make them on
yeah.
site here?
No,
Yeah, that's
no,
what I
no,
thought.
Yeah, we have them coming in. They're, I think, the second car on the aluminum
Things
train.
up. Clearing things up.
Okay.
Third car should be
Yep, you are correct.
casings.
And they're
This
sitting here
is
doing nothing.
full of which
Lights,
is
But
completely
what guess we'll
necessary.
use these?
So many of the resources we're bringing in.
I'm gonna
Do nothing, yes.
Assembler. Rid of him. I'm doing cleanup right now. That's all
I
we're
assume
doing.
we're going to just do a host of like the top tier construction out here at in some spot, right?
Yes.
Because we'll want to make power shards, presumably.
We're gonna need to make the power shards for the doodads, right?
Yes, and your alien power matrices as well.
Yes.
No.
It eats power shards. Nom 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 nom.
But then we will also want to be using some of those power shards to make the top tier fuel.
Yes. Oh yes, that's right. That's right.
And we're bringing in rocket fuel, so that should not be an issue.
Okay. All right. I got almost 4 industrial containers worth of nuclear pasta up here. I need to ship it somewhere else.
Yeah. That's my fault. I take responsibility for that.
Just needs to go elsewhere.
Is there a reason we're like double depoting? Oh no, that's something else. Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Mhm.
But yes, that's my fault. I can take care of that if you'd like.
Yeah, if you don't mind. Just like on ground level, just set the containers up and we
Yeah,
move it all.
just get it out of here.
It just needs to be elsewhere.
Yeah. I get it. No. You're like, It's
Thank you.
like what the hell is this stuff doing here? Get it out.
Yes.
I get it. I understand. Just give me a moment.
Well, I mean, we only want to put here what's necessary.
Oh, granted. And we are long since done with nuclear pasta.
That's set 2. Set 2. Center. Oh, this was an overflow unit. Oh, it's.
And I assume at some point we're going to want to redirect
I'm gonna redo the sinks based on.
the nuclear pasta we're making to some other facility.
Oh, we're still making it. That's true.
Oh, yeah?
Well, I know. I'd say just container, like once you transfer those containers down, finish filling those, and then start overflowing, sinking it.
I suppose.
I mean, we're making so much in the new building we built
Making so much wedge.
in the nuclear pasta facility we work.
Right, but that's all being consumed, right?
Yes, true.
For the most part.
True.
So it's the same as production being 0 if it's already being consumed. It's already spoken for.
That's true. The heavy frame's not coming in.
All right. Well,
We'll figure that out later.
I can stave off the pasta.
The end result
problem
is
for now.
this facility needs to. This machine. And I'm just starting clean. I'm just starting clean here. That's all we're doing. Starting clean. So we need these. 'Cause these machines are making assembly director systems, which we need. So for the last phase.
So we
Those
basically have
running.
2 different things we need to produce, right? Or need 2 different sets of things. Like we have quality of life
Bullshit.
products, such as the fuel and the teleportation, and we also have the space elevator stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's true.
Oh.
Do
So, Nak, I see there's an accelerator down here. It's producing the dark matter crystals. Are you feeding these in by hand?
This was all, because we needed 1,100 power shards for the reactor thing. So yeah, this is like the temporary
the
facility
reactor projects.
because I'm using my tried and true method of putting stuff in storage containers.
Yep, I mean, that works. I've done that plenty of times.
Yep. I also upgraded our quartz crystal production a little bit, but
Nice.
yeah, this was all from the very start. I considered this all temporary. So
Oh,
we
okay.
have proper
I was
facilities for it. Yeah.
I was going to start feeding Sam into it properly, but I can not do that. We can do that somewhere else.
Well, I just threw it together because we had the space here. If we're
Sure.
going to do it, in
Temporary.
temporary.
I'm emptying
done
this
properly,
container and
because
dumping it into this one over here.
There's no real organization here. It's just kind of haphazardly strewn and thrown together. But if we're considering, doing things properly, I can, disassemble this for now.
Technically, I don't want to do this. Technically, I want to do this.
I feel like we still need the power shard. Well, maybe we don't need them imminently, but yeah.
Well, we have 4 almost,
what do I wanna do?
3 and like
I'm
3.9.
gonna fill the bottom, spills up to the
full of power
top. So I
shards.
guess I do.
Totally
want to
okay for the moment.
Yes.
we got buffers. What you're telling me?
I'm saying it's not going to be a problem for a while.
Well, I know we have reanimated Sam coming into the facility, and it's basically getting thrown away because the facility is full of it.
I'm gonna transfer this.
Yeah, that was a situation. I was using some of it because the power shard maker didn't produce enough gas to keep up with the
I see.
dark matter crystals.
A lot of intricate
Right,
balances
needed
here.
to
We got to
produce them,
maintain.
so that was a supplementary kind
balances.
of thing.
Good.
Yay, crash.
No.
Congrats.
Oh. There we go. Okay, so this container's done. So we're cleaning up one more thing. Knack, no. There we go. Now these machines, these are the ones I said
Kind
need
of
to
funny
stay.
that the like the warning screens take longer than the actual game to load.
Yes. Yes. Those I need. These I need. Game controller. These I don't need anymore. Oh yes I do. Magma field generator. Oh lordy. I need them. I need that and that. I need this. Right, just modular engine. I think I need the modular engines for the propulsion rocket. I do. Their own propulsion rockets. Their own propulsion rockets used for ballistic warp drives. So, get rid of this. Well, let's do this. This, rather. Did I miss?
Hey,
Miss.
Vanguard, if we're not actively making things up here anymore, can we get rid of some of these belts that are going up to the top and causing issues?
Say again. Sorry. The. I mean, what?
I'm
belts
just
do you
saying
mean?
that can we remove some of these things coming up from the containers below to alleviate congestion?
Sure. What would you mean from the which level? You mean like from the sushi belt in the bottom? I mean, some of that stuff
Do you
we're
need
gonna
all these
need, right?
products up here still?
A quantity of them, but I don't know which ones. We could probably turn some off.
Well, I mean, if you're looking at the sushi belt here, it's pretty much stopped in a couple locations again. So
I know it needs a kick and a purge, and probably a rebalance, right? Sure. The thing is, like, we need some of these ingredients still, right? We need like
I understand that, but you know which ones we do need.
I do. I just gotta organize. Yeah, we're thinking of much stuff now. I do. I should make a list.
Check it twice.
Twice. All right. Yeah. Let me start making the list. I think I preserved the machines we need. All the ones.
Okay.
Let's see. What I need. Next pack.
Welcome back, Mac.
Modular engines, turbo motors,
Take 2 or 3.
frames, cooling systems, turbo motors. Frames, cooling motors. Still need. Frames. Cooling system. Turbo motors. Okay. Give me more. Next machine. That's those. Check this one. Force plates and rotors. Gonna need those. Then we're gonna need motor rubber. Motor rubber. Okay, that's that one. Over here. Modular frame and steel beam. Oh god. Frame, steel beam. AI. Alright, AI limiter and daters. Gotta double some of these up.
Let me know when you're close, and I'll start removing some of the stuff.
Okay. That so far. Circuit boards. Up what makes. Let's see, what else I say? Circuit boards, computer. Definitely circuit boards and computer. Daters and cable. Cable.
So you need everything, basically. Looks like.
Is that everything? I hope it's not. Oh, my max space? I am. Fuck.
So you need so far everything. Okay.
That I think I can reduce slightly. That should be the full list.
You don't need steel beams, do you? Oh, you do. Fuck.
Trying to eliminate something like. There we go. Worst place.
Radio control units? No?
I get
I don't see it
not.
on your list.
Guess not.
This is coming off.
There, I've reduced the. We have enough smart plating to plate the entire planet, so we don't need to make. Like that. Doesn't come off the list. Double check everything.
We don't need copper wire, do we? Or copper plates? Copper rolls? Or sheets, that's what it is.
Data cable.
That's going bye-bye.
Or all my wiring huge. Ooh, I see the nuclear pasta is on the move. Very exciting. Thank you, Knack.
Sure.
Where are you bringing it? Do I want to know?
Just downstairs underneath the accelerators.
Oh, cool. Okay. Thank you.
You don't
DCM
need
control
aluminum
rods.
casings up there, do you, Vanguard?
No.
Good.
Gonna need sheets though, I think. Can we say we need sheets?
Really?
before?
I just said you said no sheets.
No, you just said casings. And my list, just to be clear, my list is the existing materials that need to keep coming. Like, I haven't checked all the new materials yet.
Right, copper sheets? You said copper sheets? No. Yes?
None of the existing materials need copper sheets, but I gotta check if any of the new materials do.
Oh, that's what you just said you need sheets. Now you're lying to me.
No. Aluminum sheets, I said.
Oh, that was never going up in the first place.
Oh, well, there you go. Sorry, well, we haven't needed them till this phase. So. Let's see. So that one's okay. Oh, Trigons. Trigon.
No supercomputers? That's weird. Okay.
Yeah, supercomputers are there.
You said we do, or you don't?
S-comp, yeah, on the list.
Oh, okay. You're weird of abbreviations. Okay.
I only get so many characters.
Modular frames good to go away. Nope. Yeah, normal one. Nope, you need them. Forget it.
MF, HMF, and Fuse. Yeah.
I gotta read.
I put it there. Alright, Trigons. Alright, what else?
No longer have a problem with excess pasta.
We got a lot of pasta.
We do.
Singularity cells.
We still need
This
it.
is where the magic is, right here. Okay, here's what we need. Here's what we need. Ballistic warp drive.
No high-speed connectors, correct?
Correct.
Hey, someone, did you say
Yes,
supercomputers weren't coming up here?
No,
I
they
just turned them off. So whatever is coming up is probably just going to be residual.
we need supercomputers.
Oh, no. He said he needs them. Sorry, I didn't take them
They're on
out.
the list. And then single cells.
My bad.
Oh. Abbreviate more. What can I? State motor.
Hopefully, I'm not removing things you need now that I'm not seeing them on your list.
Creating more characters. I have a character limit. Damn it. Okay. I think that's the entire list. C systems, cooling system, E motors, turbo motors. What else we got? Making sure I got all the shit, right? I need ballistic warp drives. I got that. Yeah, expansion server. Oh shit! I need the neural quantum processor. Those are quantum. No, what are you saying? You're missing the building I'm in? Wait, this is the building you were begging me to leave for the entire first month we've been playing the game. The spire. Giant phallus pointing to the heaven. Spire. Magical. It's spire. So yes, this is where we make our space elevator stuff. And the neural quantum processor is what I got that on here. The Getty building, the nuclear pasta building? You missed the nuclear pasta building? No, that's the one we made for all the time, right? Dragons. I need more quantum processors. Thing cells. Neural quantum. Oh, there we go. Processor. S-beam. Let me turn this in S. A little more characters. Rubber stator. The S is out of here. Frame. Hey, anything we can do to get characters, right? Dragon.
I have a question.
Yes. Sorry for your question.
Are you though?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe not.
Maybe not. No. So we're, like, what's the status of the reactor? Like Swamp, is it like complete, and unless there are problems, or is it fully complete? Are you confident that everything's working fine?
I am. I mean, I'm completely ready for inspections and spot checks, but I think everything is working self-sufficient.
So if you're confident, I'm inclined to just, leave it at that.
Yeah. Yep, I'm good with that. Good with that. I was in the process of adding some lighting, some cosmetic lighting, but that's it. Our muddy project was a resounding success.
Very good.
Resounding.
Yeah, I think so. And our 709,000 megawatts of power. Okay, did I have everything in here? I think I did.
We got power, more power than we possibly will ever need, and we've got more power shards than we could ever possibly need. So go nuts when you're building stuff.
I think so, right?
That's my opinion anyway.
Yeah, that's a good opinion. There we go. Okay, I'm confidence pretty high. That's the final list. The one.
Yeah, hopefully I didn't remove any of that stuff already.
Is that stuff that needs to come up to the top floor?
Yes.
Is that true even for the encoder stuff, which won't fit up there?
Yeah, the quantum encoder will fit. Not space for it. The machines that are left up here are ones that are making other prereq ingredients for them. So, could be. I believe everything else that's currently being made is correct.
How many singularity cells do you need?
Good question. They are used for. They're used to make the ballistic warp drives. So 5 singularity cells a minute make 1 warp drive. So, if you want to do 1 a minute, then we only need 5. See what I'm saying there? See? Boom, boom, boom.
I probably should set up a drug for that.
Drone will do it. Drone will do it with that limited quantity. Spaghetti building. Heavy modular frames are not making it up.
That's because they're being starved, Vanguard. We're working on it.
Got it. Holding up this part of the process, right? So the heavy modular frames can make the adapter control units. Adapter control units are going to make assembly director. It goes until yeah, we need more assembly directors. Oh, sure. The assembly director systems, excuse me, will make biochemical and for Trigons, we think we just train them in.
They're not trained in yet.
No, but I think that we think that's the plan, though. Let's train them in.
If you want.
Yeah, that sounds great. So what do I need to make here? I need a blender. Need a blender right around here. I need to take those assembly director systems coming out of machine here, right? That's right. Going. These are going directly into the space elevator. We're going to end that. Whoops. Stuck in the elevator. Put those in here. About to autosave, which means freeze on me, like wait. Because there's so much stuff. There's so much stuff. Oh lordy. It's okay. So we're gonna put our blender here. Our blender needs yeah, putting our blender.
We really are making homing rifle ammo.
Yeah, we are. It's great, right?
I should switch.
You've not been using homing rifle? Oh my god. OMG.
No. Well, I haven't been going, deep in the jungle either.
Nice.
Homing rifle's great. Homing rifle ammo is, or homing rifle ammo, whatever. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Oops. I might have screwed some things up, guys.
Uh-oh.
The things up on this belt we don't want.
I stopped automatic production of iodine or gas filters.
Why?
I thought all the stuff going from the storage containers were actually going to the top of the spire, and they was not.
I see.
Sorry.
No, that's good. That's good.
It's coming out of your pay,
Out of your pay.
I know, and I don't even know
You're getting paid?
what. So heavy modular frames are legit coming up, but they're because it's all crazy backed up. They're being shunted off to the overflow belt before they get to the machine.
So we have a flow issue, is what you're saying. This blender
Because we have too much crap coming up here.
will make biochemical sculptors. Our
Sounds about right.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I wonder if we just do a belt flush and start over, let new stuff come
Oh,
up.
it still won't matter.
Let's balance, Daniel-san, balance. We got too much of some stuff, not enough of some other stuff. Okay, so this needs to output of that going. Oh, that's correct. That's correct. What's happening? This needs to go. Yeah. Yeah. Ready? That's prettier. No, it's not. No, it's chopping through the. Damn it. Make it pretty.
Nick, what's going on? No crash.
Crashing your hub.
Crash again?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's too much stuff here.
Yes.
I think there's. I would think there's more stuff at the nuclear plant.
Maybe. I don't know.
That is freaking beautiful. That belt. Look at it
That's the
going.
only thing I can think of.
There's an awful lot of stuff going on here at the base.
The nuclear plant is also more spread out.
I guess that's true. We're very concentrated. Okay, so this is
And
good
all
to
the
go.
Belts are basically stopped too.
Sitting there.
That's my current guess.
Sorry, guys. Curve default. Work. Go straight mode. Straight mode. Do that. Do. There we go. Now I get those going into that. So, not gonna autosave. He thinks I gotta change the autosave. Thunder. Now all I need to do is bring fixite trigons and water up here, and we're good to go. So now, yeah, see heavy modular frames coming by. That's exciting. Something, Omelet?
Yes, I did.
Nice. Oh wait, they're on the wrong end. They're on the top belt. No, they're being.
Well, that's because again they're being shunted up there because of the yeah.
Crashed again.
Heck no! Like instantly as soon as you logged in.
More or less.
Holy crap!
I feel like NEC needs to be somewhere offsite.
Kind of feel that way.
Off-site work. Starting to look that way. I thought I had let's see. Options. See. Network quality. I have network quality set to high. That's what we want.
Mhm. Looking for the setting. I think I set my belts to like real time or something like that.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe I can turn that off. Or whatever it is. I like high speed belt.
Maximum belt animation.
Something like that, yeah. I seem to remember doing that.
Alright, these we need. Those we got. Trying to see what the next machine. That's the biochemical sculptor. That's one of our ingredients, right? So I need two others. The ballistic warp drive is a manufacturer. I need thermal propulsion rockets. That. Yeah. Modular engine. Framework. Sub generator. final machine. There she is, the thermal propulsion rocket. Beautiful. Which we're making. We're cranking out. It's awesome. Yeah, we're still making them, which is fantastic.
Conveyor belt item frequency unlimited. Conveyor belt render distance far. Let's tone those down a bit.
Ah. Yes. I know you're all for realism. I respect and appreciate that. The authentic experience.
Yep.
Okay. Like that?
Knock it down a notch and see what happens.
Yeah.
It might not be the issue.
Try. Yeah, this should work nice. So I need the output of this. Right? Yeah. Here. Need to no longer go there. Go in here. Dump the rest of these. I need to bring the belt back there. This. Nice right there. Last bit and put it there. That should get that flowing in. Oh. He is going to make ballistic warp drives. Power to him. Pole, this convenient pole right here. Oh. Get. As abrupt as. Dag easy. Bum bum. Yeah. Nicely would not clip it anything, and it does. That is our. These are not going into the magnetic field generators or the thermal propulsion rockets, right? I'm just checking the whip. No. I don't know what they're used for something. That I know. So this machine's now ready to go. You can get those input into the machine. The last one. AI expansion. Quantum. Oh, that's where that comes in. Got it. So I'm going to plop the quantum encoder over here. It's either over here or over here. My options. It'll fit in either spot. Over here's a little. I need. Yeah, I think here's the place. And it's a big machine. No lie. No lie. Where's the input to? Oh, it might. I can make it work out. Make it work. Just sink that belt through there. Finagle it. Have to finagle it, or I can use this input over here. Also need. So let's point it. I don't know. Point it this way. I'll go. That's big ass machine, man. I'm telling you, it's a big ass machine. But needs three physical inputs, one liquid input. Exactly what's loading the machine. Okay. Alright, we can go high a little bit with these. We can go high. I'll first figure out how I'm going to get. Program it first. Power up. It fit.
It kind of fit.
I gotta see this.
Damn thing fit. I don't got any belts to it yet, but you know.
You did not say you need reinforced iron plates. Do you not need reinforced iron plates?
I don't believe I do.
Okay,
Unless
you have a machine up here that's making them still.
Oh, unless they borked up. Which
Do we need smart plating?
we have enough. There's enough in the storage container, so I took it off the list to be made. You know what I mean?
Probably want to remove the machines then.
I thought I did. One you just stood on? That's the one?
No, I'm standing on something else. I don't know what you're standing on.
Oh, they're not here. I got rid of them. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we need them for the... Right. I mean, so... Versatile framework goes where? Yeah, versatile framework goes to magnet field generator. So we need that. Yeah, we still need to make modular engines. So I'm going to use the
You
smart
make what?
plating modular engines. So I'm going to
Still
use.
need smart plating? Okay, we're not going to make enough of it. I thought you said you had enough, you know?
There's enough. No, there's 2 industrial containers worth here. I'm going to use that.
All right, well, why do we still have...
There should be no machine
we
making
have-
smart plating, or there's one
Yes,
machine
there
making
is.
smart
It's right
plating.
here.
There's one. You're right. So we could turn that off, I guess.
All right, well, do I need to bring rotors up anymore then?
No, I guess not.
No rotors? Are you sure? Why are the AR limiters not coming up? I don't understand that one either.
We're gonna rely on the smart plates we got.
Looks like things are working a little bit better up here.
Nice. Heavy frames make it through?
I think so. I'm gonna go look at the machine. I don't know where it is.
Yeah, limiters aren't making. Rubber.
Well, we're not getting enough rubber, and it's being used for everything else.
Oh. Quantity problem. Yeah, no, we should be good.
Would you like some good news?
I love good news.
Yes, we have plenty of rubber somewhere else.
We have enough neural quantum processors already produced to
Oh, nice.
fill our elevator quota, so you don't have to
Oh.
worry about that.
Great. All right, we'll put it up to a container up here.
Yep. You only need 256 of them, right? Yes. It's 1-to-1.
Nice. Container right up. Right here.
Yeah.
Small container will do it.
Oh yeah, you only need 200. You need like 2.5 stacks.
Got it.
I'll go get them for you.
Oh, I know why they're not working. Where the heavy modular frames are, where everything gets shunted down to go around the circle again,
Yeah.
is not the same place.
Oh, fun. So they're going down off a cliff.
Yeah, they're basically, there they are. They're the heavy modular frames.
Yay. HMFs. Awesome, thank you.
But
Sure thing.
Oops. Was he?
The belt's going to be more conjected.
Yeah, you're right.
Da, 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 da. So we're routing our goods. Not clip over our beautiful. Not do it. I will not clip over our beautiful operations. I need to get to where? Modular. Magnetic. This thing. I need stuff in here. Okay. Start building from this end. Meat. Oh. Fish. No. Over there. This. So any thoughts on the superposition oscillator?
Not for me, not yet anyways.
Is it just to feed the elevator?
Yeah.
How many do we need?
20.
20.
Unless we want to also...
You need 20.
Yeah.
Just pull them out of depot.
Well, 20 per minute.
Oh, 20 per minute. All right now. How many
Just to be
total?
clear. I don't know. I gotta figure it out.
Oh, right. It's an ongoing thing because you can use them for stuff beyond the elevator. Is that true?
Yes, there's also 2 elevator ingredients that you...
Oh, I see.
Okay, great. This is coming along nicely. So I just need the super oscillator. That's all I need. Great. Now I gotta get the
That's a
output.
non-trivial recipe.
I know. It's the most complicated remaining thing.
I mean, we have the all-clad plates. We're gonna like the gas is easy.
Yeah.
Dark matter crystals could be tricky because I don't think we're bringing in. Like I think we're bringing an impure version of SAM. We should get another train route to bring the proper amount of SAM in.
Okay. That's good too.
So let me set that up.
I have set up for now.
Because now is the time for the proper amount of SAM. That time has come.
The time has come. Tight.
That's copper power.
Bring it in tight.
Fuel.
Bring it in tight. Brought it in tight. Tight.
Not use train.
Gotta bring another belt in. This component. Snake you out. I will snake you out of your little tight place. Here first. That. Or up. Right into the elevator. Right into elevator. You could technically share inputs. You could technically merge because it doesn't matter. Like the ports on the elevator don't matter. The stuff that needs to get in there, no matter how it gets in there. So you could actually sushi belt stuff in there. If you really want to, but didn't have to. Okay. That's photonic matter. I may do something funky here. 100, huh? In order to do this, you gotta do this thing. Big ass. This thing. Not too. Figure it. Photonic matter. And it makes 200 by default. Not beauteous. Not beauteous. All I have to do is put a pipe hole. The hole. There. Pipe. So. Oh, the pipe ran through our light. God damn it. Did not run through our light by moving. There. Light. Bring it directly back here. Vertical. Of. Oh, isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely? Powered up. Oh, right here. And I probably need a pump on that. How do I do that?
What the hell?
Put it up, pump it up.
No. Why are you doing this? No.
What? What'd I do?
You have a machine here that's making versatile frameworks.
Yeah.
And modular frames are supposed to be going into here, but if they overflow, they go on top of the belt. But then you captured them right afterwards to go back in with a splitter.
Alright, so delete that. I don't know what I was thinking.
I'm getting rid of it.
Yes, get rid of it. Hack, hack, hack.
What the hell was that?
I don't-
Oh my goodness.
Water up here. I'm gonna. I'm right beside of the building. I think.
Hurt. Oh, we got a complete stop up right here. What happened? What did I do wrong?
Yeah, I gotta deal with this, don't I?
Yeah, how about we have an
Ew.
overflow there?
Gonna output. God damn it. God damn it. Oops. Great. Why, you say? This is gonna have an output byproduct and dealt with. Cannot deal with the output. Stop. Ugh. Oh.
Looks like all the machines up here are full and doing their things so far.
That is so exciting. Terrific. Flow. I guess right on top of a light. So it is. The whole. I don't know. And try it. Lines it up. No, that's not gonna work, is it? It's way over there. Oh boy, okay. See where we can put this hole where it's not in the way of anything. There. It's like right in line. Over here. I'll think it is. Maybe I'll just delete. Oh, it's over there. That'll work. Maybe. Yeah, sure, that'll work. No problem. Problem. Color it even. Purple for the dark resin. Not good to go. We still oscillators up here. Once we do, this machine will start producing. That's exciting. Huzzah. So I think I covered all four. Let's see. The AI expansion servers. That's Blender is biochemical sculptors. That's 2 ballistic warp drives. But next up, I'll pull down. Yep. Huzzah. 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 Oh, wait. 40 dark matter crystals. Hold on. Math. Bringing up the math. Dark math.
Hmm.
I could spell 40. Diamonds. 200 residue. 200 residue. That's the important thing. 200. Can I make 200 residue? Problem. Can I make 200 residue? Yeah, I can. Except the output of. Where is it? 100 residue. Awesome, right? I need another 100 residue. Unless I do this. Then I get my 200 residue. Huh. But that needs 8. That needs 8. I can make field journeys. If I make. You're making 2. So no, not making enough. Damn it. Well, if we're only making 2, I can't even clock this machine the way it is, can I? Oh, bitch. But we are pre-making. We're loading it up, right? So, will pre-make be enough to make the quantity? Probably. Actually. Probably. So, will I be able to get away with this? Maybe. Maybe. I mean, we'll try it. If it stars, it stars. Then we figure out how to get more dark matter residue. That's all we can do. Yeah. Great. 100. That's doing the right. Figure out ballistic warp drive. No, say it. Forming the 3 ingredient filter and the fantastic. Oh, I figured I could make the crystals, right? That's what I can do. Bigger particle accelerator. You know what? Particle accelerator's not gonna fit up. That will not fit up here. Out of here. What? Acid. Oh, it will fit. It'll fit. Have I done? Seriously fit. No, it's poking through the top of it. Doesn't fucking. I was lied to. Oh, lordy. That's fine. That's. So I'm therefore not going to double it. And half clock. That means we're going to half clock this one. White. Color this stuff in. Beautiful. 4. Now we know. 4, yeah. Alright. Alright, I think I have everything hooked up. So, the super oscillators, singularity cells. So once you get singularity cells up here, that'd be one I know we're making. Not making the dark matter crystals in major quantities yet.
We're not. That's all like temporary construction,
Yeah.
including singularity cells. We're not even making singularity cells.
Here you are. Shark One's making them.
Oh, but he's making them and putting them in that other building, right?
Yeah, but he's making extras.
Oh,
Yep. Drop bar is almost basically ready to go. I'm just letting things fill up.
Awesome.
I had to fix a problem with my plant.
okay. Well, we are
Bugging.
rapidly running out of train stations here in the hub.
Oh yeah.
That's why I did drone port. That you don't need a lot, so.
Right.
Quantity.
Yeah,
Third
we only
item.
have like
Oh, the blunder. They're next. They wound up next to each other, which I'm kind of happy about.
we only have one not used station now.
Trigons. Oh
That
boy,
has 2 cars.
needs to be doing Trigons. This train's backed up. Love it. Look at our train throughputs.
It has 2 cars. Do you wanna do a dual thing, a dual run, or
That might be too much. You're thinking, Somlet? Make enough Trigons?
What? Are you talking to me? I'm busy
Yeah.
looking to make sure our stuff is okay.
Got it. I was just saying we need 40 Trigons a minute coming in. Do you have recommendations on where we can provide that from?
I have a Trigon facility not far from here.
Yeah. Which train is it next?
Or-
Base?
It's not a train though, so I can.
40 a minute?
Yeah.
We could probably drone that, right?
Yeah, we can drone that.
Okay, we could drone. That's cool.
Yep. So the not used train station here.
Well, it's whatever you think is best. I mean, we either use that train station or we not use. Oh, it's called not used. I love it.
Someone had some foresight.
Yes.
I did that.
Great. We either use that train station or because one of the Trigon facilities have train station attached to them already. We either
There's a train
train
station attached to it, yeah, but we don't need to train it if we don't. We have a small amount. I can just drone it in. It's not a big deal.
40 a minute should be enough for drone. You think?
The drone is like it's not even halfway across the map. It's like right here.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds great.
Yeah, drone's probably good for 300 a minute ish.
I'll put a drone port on top of here. Put the drone wherever you need on the other side. We're good to go.
So we didn't. Oh, this is another thing that was delayed. Didn't we have talks of a drone facility here?
We did.
Yes.
Where's that gonna go?
All right. Let me look.
All right, let me look.
I appreciate you jumping onto the top down stuff, like the very tip top production, but gotta do our due diligence at the lower levels.
Of course. Yes.
Because that's where I'm gonna have to route the fuel, obviously.
End of the yard. It's gonna go. How big is this drone port? Big. I know it's big. I'm praying for it to be big. Yeah, it's able to fit 4 drone ports. Do we know how many ports we're gonna need? Like, if I plan for 4, is that enough?
Excellent and relevant question that I do not have the answer to.
Right. I'll plan for 6.
As long as we can route fuel, are we going to be fetching fuel with a drone, or are we going to be using it from the stuff that we already have there?
Question. There's fuel coming to hub, right? Powered from.
Yeah, we have 300 fuel a minute coming in from
Making it right over here.
facility,
Where I'm making it.
and it's here, waiting.
Yeah.
Eagerly available.
Right. Well, I am, feeding the drone drone port that we're getting nitrogen from. So we got plenty more, since I think that only uses 5 a minute.
I know you're thinking, like, what is he doing? I'm planning a drone port. Good thing's no physics, right? The idea of this. I'm gonna make it a little higher, I think, but I just need to understand what the... Yeah, this is plenty of... My idea was to do 3 and 3 back to back. Yeah, I can... What's gonna be? I think this... Oh... We have a drone port, don't we, over there? That high. I lost my light right when I'm about to do my... We have drone ports over... Oh, there's a drone port right there, at that level. Like there-ish. Sort of where that is. Around there. My new current proposed drone port's gonna be... pretty much the same height, right? A little lower. I'm gonna go 2 more walls up. You know, I'm gonna clear the that. That'll look nice. Beat some. So Zircon, you're really thinking about reinstalling the OS, huh?
Well, what else can I try?
I guess you're right. So
I'm
people...
open to suggestions.
Yeah, no, I hear you. So people on the interwebs, like, not reporting similar...
No, they are, but none of the fixes that have worked for them work for me, so...
I see.
Oh, that's so painful.
An example of, you know, fixing a perfectly freaking work. Gotta drop this now.
This happened after you had to swap out hardware.
Is that what it was, Arquan, after you did that, all those hardware upgrades? Don't be in the... barely in the way. Hypertube. Itch. We'll move that shit later. This thing will look like it's relatively supported. No, that just missed. Other ones, though. I'll move. I'll move it. Else. Which are barely in the way. I'm not gonna do it now. Wait, here we are. Here's our drone platform. Back. Or, whoopsie. Learn today. Power. down so I don't fall down. Angle. I like
Oh,
the
the
dangle.
kicker is when it crashes, if you don't re-verify the files, it'll crash with a different error message.
Re-verify the files. WTF.
And the files that need to be verified and fixed are, of course, the anti-cheat.
Right. Got that damn. The EAC.
No, it's some other weird one, right? More invasive.
Yeah.
More invasive? Is that possible?
Yeah,
It's like
surprisingly.
VPN or something.
Great. Need a drone. I probably made too much space. Probably bigger than it needs to be. You know what? I'm gonna make it small. Because it doesn't need to be. Damn it. Alright, if I bring it in. Actually, it'll resolve my clip issues too. If I bring it in one. Platforms on this side. That looks like. Oh, but again, I had to move that belt anyway, but it no longer hits the hypertube. That's better. Okay. This is how big. And it made me sad, Zarquan, because I know you really like playing that game.
I'm sure he's not sad at all about it.
Not sad, no. Sheds no tears.
I think pissed off might be a more appropriate thing.
Might be-
But I certainly
Yes.
would be
Irritation is the emotion.
vexed.
Yes. I really only got one belt. If I make this one thing shorter, it will definitely click. Don't need. Oh, you don't? That's true. I don't need. Of course, I did the. You know what? This will also. Go. All complete. Do I make it pretty? I might make tea. I'm gonna... Yeah. I'm gonna put the tower there. That right. Right through the freaking floor. I'm gonna right like. Howard. Howard. Don't even see the power wire. There it is. You see it kind of right there. A little sticking through. It's clean. Beautiful. Lovely. I can do that. Nice. Great. It is. Last one.
No power. What the hell? What did I do wrong?
It's in the middle. Nice sunlight out. Three. Work. Ah, look at that! Isn't that beautiful? Fun. This one we will do a double bot. And we will traverse down the line.
Right through my belt? Really?
I knew you were gliding. I'm like, it's only gonna be for a mental. I fixed the belt. And then
It's okay.
you had to come by.
Sure.
No, I know.
Oh. I will touch the belt.
It's fine. It's fine.
Fix-It Trigon production. Drone is ready to go.
Awesome. Drone ports are
Fantastic.
about ready. Last. File middle. Problem? Clean power is very... Yeah, those patterns on the foundations are huge, right? It helps you line shit up. Am I saying the news? I felt that's cutting me out, or I'm moving my lips with no noise? What? La 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 la. La 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 la. I'm talking, no news. I'm talking. La la. Maybe I was talking to myself quietly. That's an option. So what do we determine? What makes the most sense for fuel? The drones?
Oh, rocket fuel, we're bringing it in.
Oh, it's already here?
Yeah.
Grip it on over.
Yep. I have to figure out what is the best route. We probably should go under and then go up one of the supports, right?
That was my thought, yeah.
Okay.
Or it can just tear straight down, right? We could just do... It might look kind of cool, actually, if everything kind of lifters, you know what I mean?
Oh, right. Then you have to have this complex web of conveyors bringing stuff in and out.
Exactly. So that's why I'm thinking lifters might be the way. Bring it straight.
Okay, well, if you have a scheme to bring fuel in, just
Yeah.
I don't
Wire it
want
up,
to
yeah.
step on your aesthetic, you know, decisions here.
Or have a real plan. I'll see.
Yeah, well, if you can make the stub, then I'll just connect it. How about that?
Stubby.
Because you know, like there's a lot of IO going on out there.
Yeah. I think this will look cool if we start. Which direction's the turbo fuel coming from?
Train station. There's
Oh,
web
beautiful.
underneath. Yeah, it's. I'll split off the line I have going out to the nitrogen drone.
Oh, you know how stupid I am? Want to hear how stupid I am?
Yeah, this is
Oh,
here.
wow. Okay, I'll tell you how stupid I am.
What's that?
So, remember I bitched for the longest time? I'm like, geez, I wish there was like a measurement tool when you're doing lifters to like know how long your lifter is.
Yeah.
There kind of is. Because it's the amount of material it takes. You can use the amount of material it takes as a measurement.
You want me to do math in my head?
I mean, you look at it
That's actually
like
a great idea.
you know what I'm saying? I just noticed I'm
No,
looking
that's a
at it. I'm
great
like,
idea.
oh, yeah. So I'm gonna make all
That's
these 42 low, and they'll be exactly the same length. You know what I mean? 42 aluminum. I never thought of using that as like a measurement.
Oh, well, I figured I would give you one line and you'd split it off into the 6.
Yeah, that's fine. But I'll just split it. I'm just gonna split it down below instead of up top.
All right, cool.
I think it's cool.
Yeah. The underground, it has, yeah, it's still, yeah.
No, so this is the
Going there.
plan. We're gonna. Yak's gonna bring me fuel. Oh, I fucked something.
That's gonna be a thing. Oh, hey, we have our fuel supply. Just, all right.
So this is fuel. So the way we're gonna do this is we're gonna split the fuel. I think the fuel's gonna come from there. That. One of these. Not have. Back to back. Fix. Oh, yeah.
Oh, there are crimes aplenty going on down here.
Crimes of plenty.
Yes,
Crimes
very
against
many
humanity.
crimes.
So dumb. I never realized that before. So dumb. Spent so much time. You know what I used to do? I used to count clicks. Like, do the click 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would count click. All you'd have to do is. No, it's the exact same height. Ugh. Look at myself. How long have I been playing this freaking game? Figure that out. Anchor number splitters. Yeah, no news. We do have the plutonium droid, but then we would need to bring the plutonium from the nuclear plant, which we could technically do. But the thing is, like, every drone that carries nuclear carries nuclear fuel is irradiated. Like it just carries the irradiation everywhere. So it's kind of a mess. But you know. I don't do that. Let's split it. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? Okay, bring. Shit, what's this? Okay, not my problem. Then I'll put a splitter on top of some level. My measurement system flawed. My dummy, dumbass. I don't know. I'm not a fan. Back is. Okay, we're good. Right there. Alright, while I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna fix Max belt. Max belts. Ocho. Happening. Oh shit. Don't you dare fucking crash on me, I swear to God. Oh. Game crashed. No. Crashed.
That would explain why I couldn't dismantle something.
Whoa.
Wow.
Restarting.
Well, if that's the case, then I might have crashed it because I was just dismantling stuff. Just yeah.
Yay!
Nobody lost anything, man.
Just all the stuff I was doing.
Just like everything.
Well, the autosave should fix some of that, right?
Yeah, some.
Is it every 5 minutes of saves or something?
No, I changed it.
How many times does it change? Is it every hour?
In an hour, no. I think I did 15.
Mm,
Yeah. All that shit. Alright.
how far are we back?
15 minutes back.
15 minutes.
I'm gonna change it to 10. Play. $20.
It was set to 20 minutes?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Unless that means when the save was. Alright, change. God damn it.
Well, 10, 20 minutes makes sense if you're, on the stable version.
Yeah, right.
At least I know what I'm building now. Build it quick.
Does that mean all the crimes have been wiped?
The crimes?
Oh no, the crimes going under the hub are
Yeah, they're horrible.
yeah, they're long standing.
Yeah. Did I really build that long
That has
ago?
to do with it. Oh my god, we're back here. Holy crap.
I know, I lost like all the routing I did belts. And the power. $40. Alright. I can run the power. Again. I really not start running the power. I didn't even start running the power. Crack a duck. I know how I did that, right? I did this. That.
Are there regrets?
I have regrets, yeah, I do.
Me too. It's all the way back out here.
Exactly as I... Now I'm gonna do my counting again. Or first line. Or first line? Or middle. Or middle, I think. Or middle. Go 4 in the middle. In middle. Middle. Oh my god. On the other side, take me. Basically the equivalent spacing of the away from the, not there, but there. Go. 1. These in the middle. The thing is, if I don't check it and it's not right, you can't. You delete the one in the middle. You have to run. Second. This one also. Middle.
Don't port, reset up again.
Thank you. Eve. That should. No chance. I'm just looking it up and hoping it's the best. Oh, and those lines look freaking beautiful. Alright. Goddamn belts again. Goddamn belts. These weren't so hard, actually. Magic number. Life, the universe, and everything. Oh, wait. Multiple 42s. Oh, no. Oh. The first 42 and the second 42. See that? Both take 42, both those click. Do. Okay. Second 40.
You know, Vanguard, I'm looking at your stream. The other way you can figure out how tall something is count the number of lights on it.
That's true, I've done that.
Just, throwing it out. everything's all set to go again.
Super long though. There's a lot of lights to count. And sometimes it's like a half light, you know what I mean? Or it's just like a quarter of it's exposed or something. There we go.
Oh, how cute! We still have a Mark 1 miner right next to our base.
Yes.
I tried to get rid of those. As soon as money.
Up just slinging the belts. A whoop. Or now. I didn't have to do this, but it's gonna bug me. Gonna bug me. Oh, really? Did I do these right now? Script the other ones? Alright.
What the hell? Why are you doing this?
Me? What'd I do? Oh, what'd I do?
Whatever, I give up.
Wait, no, what'd I do?
There's a
Definitely me.
machine here, and it's feeding rubber off the overflow belt instead of the normal belt.
I don't know why.
I don't know why either. I'm just shaking my head.
I was dumb. Just fix it. Dumb. I was young and foolish. Alright, go ahead.
Holy experimental bug Batman.
Mal?
Oh, what happened?
I am laying a conveyor belt.
Yep.
And I'm trying to, it's a straight belt and I'm trying to do a straight line. Okay. If I lay it out straight, it says the conveyor belt is too steep.
Yes.
But it's a flat belt on the underside of a foundation. If I turn it like so that it angles,
Yeah.
you know, one way or the other, it's fine. But I can't lay a straight belt.
Strange.
Very strange. I don't get it. I don't understand. It's also confusing.
Yes. Resin belt. The resin belt. Go. By there. does. Wait, what the fuck? How's that possible? Oh my god. Oh wait. It does clips. I do 2 pieces. Great. Great belt. Top of the hill. Top of the dune.
Cooling systems are going all the way over here, only to go back. All right.
We haven't been back at base in
You
a
gotta
while.
learn not to ask questions.
I mean, only if you want to know the answers.
I mean, we think we're revisiting a lot of things from days of yore that
Oh
were
yeah.
maybe hacky together, right, at the time.
Well, it's like a code base that's been, like once you get past version 10 of software, it may be time to rewrite a lot of it.
Factor time.
It's kind of a mess at that point.
So a dig on Windows 11 again?
It can be if you want it to be. It wasn't intentional, but sure.
It just
go with
worked out
that.
that way.
Yeah. Well, I mean, after a million revisions, it's a mess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm gonna get out of here. Oh, hi. Means that, Alright, you want a drone port, comment there?
What do I want?
Port. You want a destination drone port, right?
I already have a drone port.
Oh, you need one
What are you
to receive. Sending, right?
No, you're going to grab it from me. I'm not saying it to you. You're grabbing it from me.
That's fine. I'm just saying I need a drone port here to take said items.
Yeah? Okay, I'm confused, but that's okay.
Well, you made a drone port to send Trigons, yes?
I did?
So I must make a drone port to receive Trigons.
Ideally?
I've not done that yet.
Okay.
You also need one for Singularity cells.
Trigons?
I don't know. I don't understand.
What do you mean?
I'm trying to fix something and it's not working. There it goes. Now it's working.
And drone ports. Oops.
Nope, now it's not working. What is going on?
Alright, Knack, where's this, turbo fuel? Train?
I'm bringing it in. Don't worry.
Oh, you're bringing it up. Oh, that's what you're setting up with the thing. See my input, right?
Your input is where?
Just,
Oh yeah. We can make it happen. We have to go around the column, but sure.
thank you.
Sure thing. The thing is, yeah, okay, I'm going. All right. Okay, there's a 3 meter difference, which is not making the neat conveying easy.
Yeah. 3 meter. The best. This? Try this.
Because like some of
Oh,
these
they're not lined
foundations
up.
are, 1 meter thick, and the others are 4.
Right, that's true. Oh, feel free to replace foundation.
Yeah. Well, last time I did that, you crashed, so I'm gonna.
Oh,
leave that
really?
alone for now.
That's what you did to make it go down.
I'm not saying it was the cause, but why take the risk?
Alright. I'm gonna pretty this up somehow. I don't know how yet, but I will. We'll pretty it. This is my trigons. This is my singularity. Bring them both up there. Oh, no, I gotta bring them into the shrine. Okay. Anywhere. That's what sushi lines do. You bring them anywhere. Right? No. So in Somlin, if I want to bring something in, I can just throw it on the bus, right?
What bus?
The bus you established down at the train station level? Bottom?
Like the sushi thing?
Yeah.
If you really wanted to, it depends on how much you're bringing in.
Well, just the wagons are 40.
You're gonna hook it up to that. That's not the right way of doing it, is it?
I'm open to options, however you think is best. I want to get it from down below up to the top level, and I could just run a lifter straight up.
I mean, you've done the lifter straight up to everything else up there. Like, if you look at the outside of the building, there's a ton of lifters that go up the side of the building.
Alright.
Oh, you are you still around the drum port?
I am.
Check this out.
What you got? Yeah, I see it. Doesn't fit. Okay.
I see like the 1 meter gap.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have expected anything less.
Right.
Well, maybe I can fix it. Let's see.
I could set up some. Well, if you want to come around, you
I
probably want to
got
come around
this.
it anyway, right? Don't you want to go around this other conveyor lifter anyway?
I could do that, or I could come around the other side.
Either.
Either way.
Let's see. I want to do this. I want to get. You know what I want to do? I want to go straight up. Oh, no. I'm merging right there. I'm gonna do. In order to do that, attach some. We're gonna do a work my way down. Do I have to do them? Kind of.
These belts were almost empty, and now there's an awful lot of stuff up here for no reason.
Yeah, like things are getting processed quick.
Well, yeah, they're not getting processed quick enough. That's 100% true.
That's what I want to do right. I don't know. What did I do elsewhere? Let's the model, shall we? Apparently, I just ran stuff up the glass willy-nilly whenever I felt like it. See, the rest I ran inside. That's the trick. That's the difference. I ran very little on the outside. But I think it'd be okay to run
I
this.
hear you on the stream. Of course you run stuff up willy-nilly. That's why I said you could keep doing it.
I know. I'm questioning my willy and my nilly. I did. I kind of did it everywhere. All right, fine. Fine.
I mean, you don't have to. I'm just saying that, you know.
Fine. But I'm going to sushi everything from the drum ports. All going to get mushed together anyway. Once it's up there. Also pre-mush.
Pre-mush.
Pre-mush, you know.
Carry on. Well, you have fuel.
Huzzah!
Sure thing.
This. This. Undo. Kind of running through the concrete. Happening. Back one. Trying to block the window. Not as ugly. Oh shit. That. Gotta get to. I think. Would be tough to lower it. We're so close. Oh, goddamn. So close. Look at that. I'm a bitch. So, alright. Foundation. Oh, it's right at the level, isn't it? If I do go down. I do go. Top of the train. That's also level with the foundation. Hope so. There, you know what? There. Oh, have it. Giving. Oh, I had it. That's what I want. Great. So now we just bring all the crap down. Oh, the belt's going. Flip, it's going the wrong. I fucked everything up. Oh, me? Yay? God damn it. Son of a goddamn bitch. Turned down my threshold?
You're swearing a lot on your stream. What's going on?
I screwed up. That's... Wait, what are you saying? No news. I'm too loud, or I'm too soft. Meaning like the. What do you mean? On my filter, meaning like when other people talk, they're getting too much damped down. Oh, I think you're right. My threshold's cutting out lots of words. Meaning like you can't hear me. I'll bring my mic closer. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. My lips move and no sound at all. That's fascinating. I don't know why that would be. I'll keep an eye on my meter. An eye on my meter. Some words only. Maybe it's editing my swearing. Maybe. Alright. Anyway, where was I? I was remaking this thing. Got this worked up direction of the conveyor. Because, yay. I'm gonna leave that arm there. Fucking really? Son of a bitch. Where's the input reverse? There we go. No, that's not right. That's right. Input. Arrow's pointing where it goes. Goes up. There we go. Okay. Right? Yes, that's nice and straight. That's beautiful. Okay. Problem fixed. Problem fixed. Feedback, no news.
Come over here and look at this thing that you're doing.
Sure.
Wow, look at this. This is a thing.
It's a thing. And thanks to Naked, they're all fueled. And your port's here ready to go. It's called Spire-Trigons.
Yeah, well, we can put a drone on there and send it up.
Oh yeah. Needs a drone to work, doesn't it? Transport,
I mean, technically.
drone, and I guess I'm to a spot, so let's see. Doesn't snow. Port, select destination. Fixed site ingot, does fixed site ingot fuel receive, fixed site ingot SAM receive?
It's fix it ingot is prod or something. Let me see. Where does it say up there?
Fix it Trigon production?
Production, yeah.
Oh.
That's it.
And then nation port, okay. And she's off.
I guess that's good. I'll connect it to the machine up here, I guess.
Yes, thank you. I'm just connecting down here. Let's see, this will be a merger.
Wow, meeting super position oscillators, huh?
Yes, several things. It was. First time, second time. I don't remember. Second time. Alright, Zarquan, the Singularity cell on ports ready as well.
Yep, I already set on its way. I'm just timing it.
Oh, nice. Know what I did that was dumb? Me no likey. Right? Me no likey? Line, a line, a line, a line. Yeah, me no likey. Going middle. Middle. Don't mess with me. put them all in the middle, and the belts can line up nice. Second 10. Oh, there go the Trigons. I want to make this port beautiful. How do I do that? How do I do that? There he is. Probably buffer this stuff.
Ooh, Trigons coming up.
They are.
How do you name a drone?
Oh, name the drone versus the drone port.
Yep.
The drones get named after the port once you log off and log back on again.
Oh, log off by
Weird.
Unfortunately. Vanguard, you need to run water up here, I think.
I do.
Oh, you need water up there? Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got some buffers full of water. What are these used for?
Yeah, they're used for not much, I don't think.
Used for liquid biofuel.
Well, we're just chewing through that right now, so.
Right. Yeah, you could probably reuse those.
Yeah, maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe that's the way to go. Only using 45 anyway. It's carrying. Those Trigons are, that Trigon round trip was pretty quick. I guess you're close.
Yeah. I mean, you could spit on it from where you are.
Ah, funny.
Was that one with the copper roof over there? To the
Yep.
east? Oh, there you go. Yeah, you could almost belt that.
Correct.
But why use a belt when we can build a drone port?
Right.
Exactly. I do this. Think about this. I'm gonna play around with this for.
Yeah, well, the water line is moving 300 a minute, so should probably be okay with that.
Few thoughts.
Oh, you're putting in safety panels?
Yeah, I got to figure out a little pretty thing here. Let's see. Like a. Arch thing.
Mm-hmm.
I like the whole idea of seeing.
I see there's no place for the singularity cells to go.
For them to.
Yeah, there
go.
should be a place up here if that's what you're looking for.
I'm not seeing it.
Is that not the encoder?
So we're gonna get the encoder.
No, that's super position.
I'm trying to pretty this up.
I thought I saw it, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, singulator cells are over here, Dark One.
See if we can start sloping this now.
That's actually not showing up on the map. There we go.
That's weird.
This machine here should have them.
Yes, but it's not taking them in, so they're not getting into it.
Oh, yes. I thought you were setting it up. I'm sorry.
No, I was trying to see what was happening with it, so...
Yeah, no. Vanguard hooked up, made all the machines, but never hooked any of them up.
I hooked up all stuff? What do you mean? I didn't?
No.
Oh, I didn't hook up the... Right, I didn't hook up the new goods.
Right, yeah, of
I
course.
see.
Which is important, you know?
Yes. That look. Not bad, actually. It looks all over. Oops. Kinda nice. It's not bad. Oh, look at this. Walls. Temp wall, 2 meter. That. Do these like. Oh, am I crazy? What do we think? I think the 8-hole wall or something. Buddy, roll 'em gate.
Oh, boy.
Look at that gate. Look at that gate. Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah, the
huge
number
ass.
of items coming in on those drones are completely stopping everything.
I was worried about that. Actually, worried about that.
Yeah.
And now the drone output's gonna get backed up.
It's
Thing. Is this a matter of oh, go ahead, Nick.
Drone output getting backed up is not a bad thing, right?
True, but if it can't get to the thing is they can't get to the machines we need.
Oh well, that's the sushi belt problem, right?
Yeah.
That's the sushi belt problem that somebody made, yeah.
Somebody made.
Okay.
You can say it. You can say it.
So what did I say? I didn't say nothing.
Oh, it seems to be
We thought it
moving.
was a bad idea. We were going to fix it, and we didn't.
The improvements were made. I think you did a good job cleaning things up. I don't know. The machines are filling. I guess I'm not too worried. Matter of fact, is it everything pretty much? We just need superposition oscillators, right? Is that all I'm seeing? And bringing water up here.
Superposition oscillators is kind of a can of worms.
No, I know.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah, we easily wave a hand and dismiss it, but it's actually a thing.
I understand. as long as it's acknowledged, that's fine.
Yeah.
Because it needs the dark matter crystals, and then like where do you get the dark matter crystals? You're going to need either,
How are we running water up here?
I haven't figured that out. I need to somehow get water up here.
I think NAC has a bigger job, though, yes.
What job
how
is
is this? What is my job now?
this? Next, like I have a
don't know.
job.
What is your job?
Mostly pointing out that superposition oscillators are not going to be trivial to deal
I
with.
see. Oh, I thought you were taking care of that, no?
Well, that's
Oh, you thought that's what his job was. I see.
that's where the spiral was. I was like, okay, I can make those.
Oh.
Wait, I need these. And
Yeah.
wait, I need these. Wait, I need these. How are we going to do these? That and that's where I'm at right now.
I see.
Well, I'm going to get the water up here. That's what I'm going to do right now. I've come up with a plan for water. Water. First, I'm on the far side where there's actual water. Great. I'm gonna put a ring of water all around the edge. Like, ribbed for her pleasure kind of thing. That's where I need to get the water. It's gotta go in there. But, that doesn't mean... I can run it inside. Bring it out the other side of the building, right? I can run it up top. Bring it out over there. This floor. Is an option. I see what you did in Insomnia. You slowed down a lot of the inputs from the downstairs
Yeah.
to regulate the flow. That's great. Fine. We could do it.
Well, I'm trying.
All I need, right, is the center of the shaft. Ooh, no news. That's pretty freaking brilliant, actually. I think I can. I see, like the center of the whole thing, right? Like the elevator shaft. I certainly can. Up this thing. Certainly can. Ooh. You get me all excited now. Now I just got to get it from, because the machine the water's got to go to is on this edge over here. I just got to get that water over there, which I think I can. Right? This is, I got to use one of these inputs to get it over there. So I could bring it, I could actually route that pipe right along the edge here. Bring it straight down. Over there. Right? I can bring it down like right here-ish. And water up my shaft, that's right. Shaft! I'm just talking about shaft. See where that hole wound up. There it is.
As long as
There
you
it
have
is.
space on that shaft of your Vanguard that you're talking about.
And there's a bunch of hypertubes in there. But the water...
Are you just gonna go right through them then?
No. Traced it along the outside.
You have regrets.
Hey, this whole thing was an experiment, as we're well aware.
Your phallus?
Giant phallus. Where'd my water go? I lost it.
We need dark matter crystals up here too. Did we have a plan
There it
for
is.
that, or no?
No, no plan yet.
Well, that's where it gets complicated because
Sure,
Oh.
because some of the output of the thing is used for the... And also we have a byproduct. We have a dark matter residue byproduct that we have to get rid of. So.
yeah, you're gonna plan on putting a particle accelerator up there too.
I tried, it wouldn't fit.
All right, well then that's a thing. So dark matter crystals.
Dark matter crystals, yeah.
It's just there's 3 recipes.
It's not going to work, by the way.
Do you want to be and it really depends on like how much SAM do you want to pull, like because you can make it out of like all of the gas, but it's very inefficient and you'll be burning through a lot of SAM.
Sure.
Or you can do diamonds, but then where are we going to get the diamonds from? I hope you have enough coal coming in.
How much crystal do you want?
Well, and moving on to that, your diamonds, but you can minimize the use of SAM if you want to convert the diamonds into time crystals,
Right.
because diamonds have no other use.
So, to answer Dark One's question real quick, 40 per minute dark matter crystals.
Oh, sorry. Right.
Just because I'm making them in my plant for the singularity cells.
I'm
I see.
also making, like, we had it for the Mark 6 belts, but I'm making 45 time crystals a minute here.
Okay.
And you can get 2 dark matter crystals out of 1 time crystal. So we have the production, potentially.
I see.
So maybe that's what we want to do.
Getting it here. Maybe.
I can drone in the time crystals because this was a stopgap thing and they're just getting depoted.
Yeah.
So we can bring in time
Just
crystals.
to bring it.
We're bringing in the pure SAM node, so we can make dark matter crystals.
I'm tempted to do.
The tricky part comes in because you said you had like waste. Hey, this is where the priority merger can come in handy.
No?
Because you use the waste gas to make dark matter crystals in whatever fashion you choose, and because you need them to feed the process, right? So you,
Yes.
but you're not going to get enough.
Right.
So you can prioritize the waste dark matter crystals and make the other production of dark matter crystals secondary to your feed, so you won't clog up your system. Does that make sense?
Maybe one more time with it.
All right. So upstairs, you're gonna have a problem because you're gonna make the dark matter gas
Byproduct. Yeah. But it's half of what's needed to make the.
Right. So the idea is you make, I don't know what, because you may have to shunt it down through a particle accelerator or not. I don't know. Whichever manner you choose to make dark matter crystals out of that gas, you can make that the number one priority of feeding back in, right? Because you won't have enough.
Right, it's half.
Yeah. If you do a standard merger, you may starve or you may clog up your system because it's, going 50-50.
Right.
With other produced dark matter crystals.
Okay. Oh, I see.
You use the priority merger there and prioritize the waste crystals coming in.
Right. The crystals that are made from the waste dark matter residue, those get priority merged, and then therefore they'll always go through.
Right, because you don't want that clogging up, obviously.
Brilliant.
All right, so getting back to dark matter crystals, I guess I will build a drone port over here and bring in the time crystals we're going to need, because you might as well minimize the use of the SAM if we have these to spare.
Yeah, take another one of those drone ports.
Don't mind if I do.
4 that are unused.
Sure.
I like my little design, by the way. Had to pretty it up. I like the big gate. Good. Really? Copy the big gate. Funny. That's kind of funny. I hit the copy button. Font. Big gate. And then I want. What did I do here? Oh, I kind of have logistics. Oh, steel wall. First though, I'm doing wall. Steel wall. It'll look okay closing up the drone port. That's not bad, actually. Makes it seem like the ports are part of the structure. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I like it, actually. I like it growing on me. So the drone ports kind of hang over. Of course, I'm gonna need to run more pulp, so Which port did you take, Nick?
I didn't take any yet. I'm doing the supply side.
I'll hook up all these ports so that. Input. Oh wait, there's more. Oh wait, there's more. Right on the middle. All these. I think not bad for a pretty quick. It's pretty down and dirty, you know. Go through this together, but I kind of like how it's turned. And now that I've hooked that up, you never need to go in there again. You know what I mean? Yeah, just look down, there's the belts, right? Belts in there. Friends, all you gotta do is hook them up down this side. Walk on the wild side. Say, hey girl. Get them all. I did. We're doing everything. There we go. All drone outputs are connected. All 6. Or 6, yep, 6. It'll just happen. It'll just work. Oh, you know what I would like? I would like... Being greedy right now, I fully admit that. But I would like... And I'm obsessing about implementation details. Right, but I'm gonna... Look at that. And I merged it right in with the existing catwalk that was part of the drone port. Oh, isn't that cool? I think it's... I'm gonna put this... Serve the drone port from the inside. Fire.
Mac, are you making enough time crystals with your stuff?
There are enough time crystals.
To supply the need that was asked for, yes. But it may not be enough overall.
Because I do have excess capacity I can bring online.
I suspect at some point we'll be needing it.
Oh, wait. They go next. I want to come to this side, right?
Will or won't?
Will.
Okay. Let me see about turn that extra capacity.
Isn't that cool?
Because
I like it.
You know,
Blends right in with the...
and, a bunch of other stuff. That
Blends right in with the drone port. I love it. I'm loving this. How can I close out the rest of that wall now? There's no half wall, is there? I need to do something funky. I need to do like you know, something. A beam. Or like yeah, something. Half foundations, but not half walls. FYI. Pillars. Put a fan there. No. Do that'd be. I think I might use the until I'll color the. Actually, I wonder if I could put my. And neat. I'm thinking this side is the one that gets. Fine, we Corner?
Vanguard, you run the water or no?
I did not run the water. Distracted.
Okay. Yes, distracted?
Figured.
It's hard to believe, really.
Oh, you know what I could have done here? Might look a little better. That. How cool is that? Get a little door. Walk in. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Figure. Fence.
Hit. You know, you can't connect to the pipe roof thing when there's a light in front of it.
Yes, I noticed that. That's when I decide. That's when I decide to distract myself. Okay. Remember this is a noble idea, but not necessary. Wall. Side door wall. Picture. And I think this looks sharp. Go in here, see the belts and the going on. Got the fans, got the gate walls. Fly stuff in. Technically, I don't need this big gate here because you never need to be going through the little doors, right? You technically don't need to be. Alright. I made it pretty. I think it's pretty. Drone port. Drone port. Drone port. I'm happy with it. Alright, what do you think? I mean, for a quickie, I could add some lighting too. I think lighting would be nice. But this is a pretty quick design. Came out pretty good, I think. But I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied. Good lighting later. Alright, back to what I was doing, which is running water. Alright, I'm back. Water. Yeah, I know, I might have to delete and re-add lights.
Yeah, I just tried it, but I don't like the way this is angled, so I have to redo it.
Ah. Because of the circle? Oh, angle from the ceiling, you mean? Yeah.
No, angled from where it was from the thingy here.
Oh, I see.
Should come straight across, in my opinion.
What?
Okay. So I will grab a drone port.
Huzzah. Time is almost midnight. Making good progress. Painting your pipe, painting your pipe. So I was gonna run two installment, one for the gas waste. I don't know if you caught that.
Okay, now I was just running this one over. Oh wow, that's the water pipe.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna run it nicer.
Oh yeah, that's fine. You can run nicer. So
Which one is the gas pipe?
yeah,
Oh, is it the one right there? Okay.
got a little purple hole. Let me see. Right there. It.
The purple hole? No. Okay, then what's this hole right here then?
Experimental water hole. See if I can route the water from there.
Oh, experimental
I
water.
didn't know mine.
So the one I want is over here. Okay.
I think running both pipes down the elevator shaft is a good idea, though.
Okay, so should I stop doing this then?
No. That's exactly what you're doing. You're doing the right thing.
Are you sushiing all the drones?
He is.
Yes.
That is incorrect.
Right. Yes, I know.
Hee.
Yeah, I simply can't abide that.
You could fix it.
Thank you for making
I will.
sense.
But here's my point. They're getting sushied once they get up to the top floor anyway.
All right, but I have a drone for items that won't be going to the top.
I see. Then you may break the chain then.
Thank you. I will.
Proceed.
I understand where you're coming from, but yeah.
How do I do this? 3?
I don't like it, but it's gonna work. Come right through your light here, and it was going all the way down to the bottom, right?
Yeah. Well, we could probably exit like top of the train level, maybe. Depends where we want to pick up the water. Like if we pick it up from where the bio thing is, you know what I mean?
No. What do you mean?
Like it depends where we want to pick up the water. Good. That looks good. Let me see. So basically, like the north has no water. We probably want to bring it out the west side, or the south side, where we have those water containers that are holding the water for the biofuel production. So maybe south side is better.
I see the water I want.
Identified your water. Is this the water?
I've identified my water.
This water?
Sure.
They're just flying next to you. Buzzing around like bees. Is this your water? Is this the water you want?
This is my water. Oh my god.
That's good. Good water.
Other people use my water. Who's using my water?
Oh, they branch off the water? Or somebody branched off the water. That's funny.
Ah, I bet it was.
Oh,
D.
for the the copper sheets.
Yeah, copper.
Oh, the steamed copper sheet.
Yeah, no,
It is
I don't
using-
care. I was just, so it's a notification. Yeah.
The nerve.
It's using 160-ish. We could put another. Oh, there's 2 right now. There's double going in, so there's shard those. How much do we need? How much does our new machine need?
I don't know. I didn't look.
Blender needs.
I'm busy.
Blender needs 10. It only needs 10. Plenty of capacity. Hey, our Fixmas tree's still here, isn't that?
No.
Oh.
Not really.
Hey, I like it.
All the haters.
Shouldn't you take your Christmas tree down by January?
I know, you should. Like, weird looks if you.
I revel in that.
Do you still have your Christmas tree up?
No, I took it down, but I didn't take it down till like I had February.
No, he took it down, but that's.
Different reasons. I think I'm gonna run this purple pipe. My pipe. Pipe to there, which is no problem. This one will work actually. Color my pipe purple. Just so it's clear what it is and what it's for. Down. Oh, right through the light. Oh, how tragic. How tragic. Oh wait, there's no avoiding that, is there? Yeah, it's not gonna work. Too bad, really. Tragic, really.
What are you bringing all the way down here?
I got the residue waste
Um,
on the purple. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet, but yeah, I know it was a pain in the ass, but I like how the storage came. A beautiful storage room that we
Someone
had
does.
tonight. Someone does.
Was that your viewer?
Wow. What's that?
I said, was that your viewer?
My viewer? Oh, like the storage?
Is the viewer the one that likes the storage?
People like the storage. Oh, but... So there's my purple. Right, that's my output. Alright, so gotta do that, and then that, and then that way. Alright, well I got the pipe. Alright, that's the big thing. I can figure out how to deal with it. Completed this for...
Not sure about
What's
early
the
meetings
violation?
tomorrow, but it is just past midnight.
Yes, it's true. I actually don't have a really meeting.
I had the day off.
You have the day off. You're
Off.
lucky. Look at you. Look
I
at
took
you.
I took the entire week off.
Oh, that's right. Someone's birthday's coming up.
Cinco de Medicus. An exciting, Actually, is your birthday... Actually, when is PAX relative to your birthday usually?
Not even close. PAX is usually February, March. Not
That's what I thought. Alexa, shut up. Alexa, shut up. Alexa, shut up.
Alexa, shut up.
Bryce, she's going on about something.
Nagging you for something?
I don't remember. I don't know. Look at that. I mean, it's a little nice little hole in the wall there. Yeah, I don't know. Next, so where should I... Alright, I'll save it for now. I got the purple pipe writing down. We've got to figure out where it comes out.
The purple pipe writing down, huh?
The waste gas from the...
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll help me balance stuff here.
There it go. Look at it go. Look at it go. Look at it go. Look at it go.
Wish I knew how to prioritize gas, but here we are.
Can you prioritize gas?
I don't think you can.
Okay.
I don't know of a way. You could, but you know. That
I guess
is-
gas doesn't obey gravity, right? So higher isn't better.
No. Nope.
Go Insolvented. He's got the counters on there. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Insolent, man. Your balancer's up at top here. You got it going on.
What? What are you talking
You
about?
really balanced the sushi belts up top. They are cranking.
Trying.
Look fantastic.
It only took like 3 sessions to make it work.
That's great. No, the speed matching was huge. The output, the overflow buffering, all critical. Yeah, I know the pain. I just kind of wanted to see if this scheme would work, and it maybe sort of kind of does with a lot of fussing. How many pumps are we going to have to put in this water pipe?
I'm working on it. Calm down.
Just wondering.
Settle down, Beavis.
Settle down, baby. Alright, so we got that, we got one needs...
Wondering if I can integrate what we have now with what I have to do for, what are they called again? Superposition oscillators?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. That means I have to feed a line over here somewhere with that and crystal oscillators and what else? All clad plates? Well, that's probably...
All clad plates, yeah. Check. Precision oscillator. Let's add a...
Or I could make the crystals here and send them somewhere else.
New tab. Precision oscillator. Like, I would like 40. I'm not going to get 40, but I would like 40. Oh, crystal oscillators also. Crystal oscillators, all clad sheets.
Are you still complaining about not getting your 40 crystal oscillators?
A little bit. And the it's 20. Crystal oscillators to superposition oscillators are 1-to-1.
Yep.
All clad sheets are 9-to-1.
That's okay. We got tons.
Yeah. I don't think we're making enough crystal oscillators though.
Now we can ramp up production. It shouldn't be too hard.
You know what? We technically don't need. We don't need the big gate.
I'm thinking about making this whole side over here like tier 9 construction stuff. Or phase 9. What is it? No, phases are... Yeah, I can't remember what these things are.
This do I do scale wall?
Yeah, so I can make the oscillators, I can make power shards.
That looks pretty. H word, you gotta point at the very top of it.
Oh, and the dark matter crystals.
I mean, I think first we need to identify where they should be made.
Right, that's what I'm trying to plan and think. Because they might very well be made near where I'm making the power shards now.
Yeah.
Extend the platforms maybe over the train to the west. Can't build up too much because then I don't want to outshine the Aspire, you know.
Oh, that would make me so happy if you did that.
Oh boy. Hey, who broke
a production facility over here? We'd have to make a production facility, you know, kind of round on the other side to like balance it out to make it look, you know, properly phallic.
Who broke our rifle ammo production? Is that deliberate?
I don't think it was me, but
It was probably not deliberate. I'm not saying it was me. I'm not saying it wasn't me. But if there's no,
I mean, the belts were severed.
so the belt was severed. It was probably because they weren't indicated properly down below.
Indicated properly. Okay, so because you didn't know what it was, you just deleted it.
Exactly. I totally deleted because I didn't know what it was.
I'm gonna reconnect it. See.
This is beautiful.
Which part?
Wow, this is a thing.
That's the thing I need. Oh, it was coming from right here. Right? That's a splitter. Heck. Here's what this was.
oh,
This
superposition
original.
modulator is 20 a minute, but then you want more superposition oscillators. I get it. I see how it is.
I mean, I don't know. I don't need them.
It's fine.
Ideally, I love 40.
We don't need them.
Only if we want the 1,000
Oh, the million power.
million power. If we want the million power,
We can't
need
even
40.
do the million power. We can't make any more of the augmented thingies.
we don't have the sloops.
No, we have no sloops, dude.
I don't think that's true. I think you're hiding sloops from me.
I have no sloops in my inventory,
Alright, hold on. Let me get the map here.
and we only have 2 in the cloud.
Okay. Gonna check the save game is in where? Oops. Oh, did it seriously select it? It did. Oh, it did. May 5th, right? Oh, actually, Zircon, happy birthday. Officially time.
Oh yeah, happy birthday, Zircon.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I'm glad we got to spend the transition with you.
Now we transitioned to him being old to older.
Yes. Well, loading the map. Let's see what we can do here. Check it out.
What are you doing?
I'm loading our game into the map, interactive map tool.
Vanguard, this purple pipe, where you want it to go?
Purple pipe, purple pipe. Unclear. Knack and I are working on that.
Okay. Okay, sorry.
Of course.
It seems likely it's going to be in the kind of the northwest of the spire. So, if you want to plan,
Oh, you want northwest? Okay, I could go northwest.
like where we're making the pasta and the power cells currently.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be around here. At least that's what I'm kicking around now.
Unknown buildings.
Because we're going to need to make power cells.
Show lights. That's funny. You could show the lights. Oh my
Oscillators.
god. That's pretty
Dark matter
fucking cool,
crystals.
actually. Isn't it? Show the light.
And
My goodness.
Sam that's coming in is pretty easy to route over here.
Artifact.
The SAM that's coming in, I don't think there's a super... Oh no, we have Hub SAM right there.
Yep, I made a train station for it. It's pulling off the North Sam node.
I want some of these other things off on the map.
Okay.
Off radiation. Yeah, that's what I want. Never
I don't think we're using it for anything else.
No, we have some other SAM coming in a sushi car, and I was wondering if I should just reroute that car over here. It's not a ton, but it's still
That's
some.
a question. I don't know what... I'd have to look at what we want to eventually produce.
Okay, sure.
Because that's pulling it from the north, that impure node, right? We got in the...
Yeah, the impure node. Yeah, correct.
Okay.
There's like 30 sloops still on the map. FYI.
Are we going to need those 30 sloops, Vanguard?
I mean, only if we do the power augmenters. Otherwise, I would argue we do not need them. Ooh, I think I just had an inspiration.
We
What I
can
want
always
to do.
use...
I want lighting. What are you thinking, Nick?
I mean, you know, it would make the Phase 5 that much quicker, but I think maybe we don't need to speed that up.
Oh, saving.
I don't know. Just still kind of pondering the tier 9 stuff.
Yes. Quantum things. Things of quantumness.
Quantum things, yeah. The things you want, power shards, dark matter crystals.
I want to do like...
And I'm sure there's probably some other things I'm forgetting about.
I'm not going to put it like this, but I can do...
It's just to me, I need to go look at recipes at the hub. The hub of hubs.
Well, hub of hubs. But, I mean, it could be something like this. Kind of cool, and the light shining down the drones. You know what I mean? Something like that. Well, kind of cool.
Singularity cell. We're bringing singularity cells in, though, right?
We are.
Yes.
Zircon's droning them.
He's bringing them right up to the top, though. He's not doing them anything else.
Okay, because we may want to split a lead off that and feed our teleporter.
That could be done.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be consuming a lot.
For the teleporter, no, definitely. Yeah, I can do that. I think I could do that right now. Teleporters. Oh, it's so close. How nice.
Superposition oscillators, dark matter crystals. I don't know if we necessarily need a production line for neural quantum processors, since
No, I think we decided we didn't, right? Because we had enough.
we have enough for the elevator, and the only other use for them is to build blueprint designers.
Yeah.
How many of those are we gonna need?
Oh
Honestly.
yeah, yeah. We don't need any more. Alright, little trick here.
Dark matter crystals and power shards, because why not? We're gonna need the power shards to feed the power matrix at the very least.
I mean, if we do the power matrix, yes.
Or we could, yeah.
Shit, that's not right. Not right.
Power matrices are like gonna. They're what? Plus 30% power, so
Good night, no news. Thank you again for coming by.
realistically we'll need to feed 3. Is that correct?
If we want to get to the million,
Yeah.
let's see. 30% each one, right? So no, I think just 2,
Yeah.
right?
Well, we're running. Oh, you were just saying like how much are we doing now? 698 or 600?
710, 709.
Oh, 710. Yeah. Then you only need 2. That's not terrible.
Not.
All right.
You know, I would have loved the curved belts when I was making this fireplace.
Oh yes. Yeah, so I will ponder for next time. Oscillators. Just getting the materials here and getting the production up to the top.
So do you have enough to do dark matter cells too?
Probably. But
Okay.
but just for this.
I'm just asking because I could probably provide some.
There we go. Alright, we're auto feeding the teleporter.
Awesome, thank you.
And I used a lifter splitter.
Beautiful.
It's a nice water line, Sama. It looks good.
It's not terrible.
Is it working?
Yeah, it's producing.
Oh, so
Look at your screen.
we're making the doodads. Look at that. Ah, look at it go. That's the best one to get going first, too, because it's the biggest amount. That we...
Yeah, but they're producing 4 per, or 5 rather, really, right now.
Oh. That's great.
Well, as long as we get enough trigons in. I think they're being split downstairs. I gotta go fix that.
It's going. Let's wait for trigons. Trigons on into our idea. Going in. Isn't tomorrow? I should have. Circle the Spire of Majesty and come around and look at our wonderful. Look at our drone port. Isn't it beautiful? Beautiful. How do I want to do this? Or drone port's 3.
Look at that sushi belt doing sushi things.
Oh my goodness, yes, it's way too much.
Right. To Oh, that's best. That is the. Do it. I want to do this. Yep. In the middle of the next port. That was 2 foundation. Foundation 4? Is that? No. 3. 5. 5, right. Lovely. Yes. We will touch to each side of this a light. Oh,
And superposition oscillators at 20 a minute is what you're shooting for?
I mean, if we wanted to do, we're gonna need more if we want to do the power thing.
Okay. Well, you're going to need a lot of other base resources too. Because that would probably overtax. If you want more than 20 a minute, that. Let's see, 60 a minute, 120 a minute. Yeah, that might overtax. Yeah, that would be definitely be. If you want to do the alien power matrices, we're gonna need. Let's see. You're gonna need a new source of time crystals, and probably drastically ramp up your crystal oscillator production.
Yeah, I figured that. But time crystal's not that big a deal, right? I mean, just coal.
Wait, okay. I'm making 45 time crystals a minute, right?
Yeah.
I am using 1,800 coal a minute.
So the ratio.
make
I think
that-
the ratio is not incredibly favorable.
No. What I would recommend doing is find some oil field somewhere and use the oil recipe
shale
for the
or whatever it is.
Yeah,
the
oil.
oily diamonds.
That I can do where I'm at.
We have a bunch of pure nodes that still aren't tapped.
Yep, we got a lot of sources of that.
'Cause that's what I'm using to make my time crystals, is that recipe.
Son of a bitch. Didn't copy the thing I wanted to copy.
Yep, and then you would need a source of SAM. Hopefully we have enough here at the hub. We're getting, I think, 375 a minute from all the sources that are coming in. So yeah, what I'm saying is it would take some planning.
Understood.
I think we have enough aluminum all-clad plates.
Or that looks perfect, right? Asymmetrical. That probably. Four. Four. Hey. Hey. Power. Power, power, power.
Yeah. So next time I'm gonna just probably deconstruct this area and build it better,
Right.
stronger, faster.
Faster.
This the whole power shard area over here.
Oh,
Okay, and power shard and dark matter crystal, and then incorporate the singularity whatchamahoots.
Yeah.
I have an absolute Teflon brain for the what you call the new tier 9 product.
that's what we did. I have a plan. I have a vague plan. Power me. How do I get out of here? Get out. Shit. A little sluggish somehow. Go. Can do. This could be easy. Hole on the floor. Oh my god, what's going on? I'm gonna save. Too late. Save, please save.
we
before I
crash?
I think I'm about to. I'll save.
No crash.
Come on. Saving. $30. Alright, we got our save. Oh, I meant to save, that's a good sign. But it's obscenely sluggish. I don't know what's going on.
Memory leak, I would say. Yeah, I'm getting kind of chunky as well.
Okay, chunky. If I point the right way, if I look at the distant, beautiful mountains.
Uh-oh. Are we done? Are we gone? Did we lose Vanguard?
I'm here, I'm here. Hello, hello.
I hear you. Can you hear us? Maybe?
Yes, I can hear you. Can hear you. Still hear me?
I can still hear you. Are we still doing this?
You know, it's kind of like. A little sluggish. I wish it would just like crash and get over with. Go at the mountains again. Better. Beautiful mountains. Look at the waterfall. Isn't that nice? Waterfall. Lovely. You know what? Would have been a nice thing? Hydropower.
Solar too.
Yeah, they could have made it. Solar could be exploited, right? Water is a limited resource. Although I guess if you did the solar with the right ratio, you know what I mean? Like a panel, like it was kind of big, and it only produced a little amount of power. You need to make a whole assload of them. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Yeah, but hydropower would have been nice. Then you can actually use these waterfalls. Uh-oh. Game's gonna.
Or make the serious power generating solar like higher tech, like you need the oscillators or whatever.
Yeah. Beautiful.
You get one of those facilities with the, you know, like 200 or 300 or however many hundreds of mirrors.
Right. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Draw this power line before. I think we're getting close to probably quitting time. This is like a sign here, right? Sign. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Not gonna work. Game does not want me finishing this drone port. Fine. What if I leave the drone port? What if I go somewhere else? Better. Got better. That's so. And when I look at the drone port, 2 more lights to hook up. But that one light looks good. I think the lighting's gonna look good, right? Look at that. I think it's pretty. I think it's cool. I think drone port came out cool. I'm happy how the drone port came out.
Awesome.
I think it was kind of a quick and dirty.
Yeah, it was a little scuffed.
Right, how are we doing up here?
I have one of those tick things on the building walking on my roof.
Oh god. You're gonna beat it with your beating stick?
It won't do anything.
You can nuke it.
Alright, so next time, should I put together a factory for time crystals?
I kind of view it as an inevitability.
Okay. On the, there's a normal SAM mode down the train line I can pull and make the crystals too.
Oh, the dark
You
matter.
don't need Sam to make crystals, I don't think.
No, I mean,
Oh, you mean the dark matter?
yeah.
What do you think, Nick?
Probably not her.
Oh.
But I don't have a good idea of what we're going to need yet for the everything we want to do, and you know, right. Is it just a case of just make everything we can and we use what we need?
As far as dark matter crystals goes?
Yeah. And whatever else.
Okay, so I did use a nuke on the tick thing. Edith said, I don't think it deserved that.
It said that?
Yes!
It's kind of fun.
That's hilarious.
Also, I irradiate the area.
That's awesome.
As one does.
expansion server. So the Super Oscillators will get the expansion servers going. Awesome. Salma, what's this? Did I put this here? This industrial container that's sort of in parallel with the.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna delete it.
It was to try and take over of trying releasing some of the overload.
Oh, a pressure attempt. Which I don't think we need anymore. Efforts.
It was an attempt.
I love it. I love your strategically placed meters.
I wanted to see what was going on.
Ah, that's great. Awesome. Exactly. I think that's exactly the perfect use case for him. Over left is overflow. Oh, that was probably where the sink was. Left is no longer overflow. Oh, for the top belt, you didn't want. Okay.
What's up?
No, never mind. Right. This is the end of the line.
I will never mind.
No. The top belt end of line.
Oh, yeah.
Flowing nicely. Some goods on top belt. Top belt is overflow belt. So, not bad. You know? What can I throw on here? Reinforced plate, some rubber. Throw some of these goods on here, can I? Eliminator stators. Okay, modular frames. Rubber. Rubber on here. My rubber. Or my, was it not going? The Priority Merger. Ooh. Love it. Yeah. That's it. These guys too.
Are you looking at my fancy stuff over there?
I am. Your Priority Merger usage here. So how does this work? So low, medium, low you have.
I have
So-
medium low. I should only have. There only should be. Yeah.
Low, medium, low.
Yeah.
So that means as long as
Prioritizes the stuff on the
medium.
medium.
So as long as there's stuff coming in on medium, others will not flow.
So what's happening is, as long as the belt is not saturated, then it will just prioritize the stuff on the one belt. Otherwise, it acts like a normal merger. But if there's a lot of stuff on that one belt, then it will merge the other stuff in at a lower rate. That's all.
Right. Salma, do you see my screen right now?
I saw that earlier, Vanguard, and I was.
You think
gonna
it's not
fix
real?
it, but it's working. So
Right.
I thought maybe it was me.
No, I'm gonna try to fix it. Let's see.
There's probably code in there. That's
What's
I
that?
I don't know, so I didn't want to mess with it.
Oh, still works, so that's good.
Oh, I have a question.
Yes.
Let's see. How much this dark matter residue you're going to be making a minute?
How much? Oh, what's my byproduct output?
Yeah,
I think 100.
100. And you're taking in 20 on super oscillator.
100, yeah. Well, no, this just for the elevator materials. 4 plus Six total. For elevator stuff.
6 total what?
6 total superposition off for just elevator.
Oh. And the other 14?
For,
Or you know.
for, the power thing. Going to the power thing.
Okay.
The minimum 6. And that's assuming we don't shard, because right now none of the machines are sharded. So if we don't shard, it remains 6. If we shard any of these machines for elevator stuff.
Okay.
farm
So I
stuff,
just wanna-
obviously.
Mention now that with what we have now, I can handle these superposition oscillators, and you can feed the elevator to your content. I will. There's not enough material coming in to do 20 a minute.
Okay.
I'm gonna
but-
need a lot
but-
more. I'm
but-
gonna need more time crystals. Like
But we
I
can do
need
the
60
6.
time crystals, and I'm getting like 45, possibly less.
So, but the 6 is no problem, you're saying.
6 shouldn't be an issue.
Magnetic field generator.
Probably max this with what we have now at 15 a minute,
Mhm.
possibly.
I guess I should prep this
But yeah, just looking at the numbers here.
already. Still. Fuck this. Trigon's undefined. Oh. Yes, that's right. Oh, interesting.
So what I'm saying is, if we want to fulfill your power dreams, we're gonna have to get more time crystals.
Yeah, I know. Installment?
Well, Zarquan should be bringing more in soon, right?
Yeah.
Installment?
Do we have a figure of how much?
Yeah, do we know what the ratio is? How much?
Let's see. I'm making.
What do you need,
55
Vanguard?
You need 15 more, I thought you said, Knack, right? Because you make it
Yeah,
about
yeah,
45
15
and
more
need
minutes
60.
just to get to 25. Any other time crystal uses, like say making power shards or other stuff, will have to be extra. We will need that much more if we want
Okay.
to do other stuff.
I could try to plow out the numbers for next week. Pretty late. We'll start anything anyway.
Yeah, I don't want to do anything. My brain's too fried. I'll make too many mistakes.
Installment, you have a programmable splitter here,
Yes,
and it's doing limiters and trigons.
correct. Because the way you're bringing the trigons and limiters, they are after the machines.
Got it. So if I want to branch off, because I want to branch off singularity cells into this motor here, great place to do it from. I take that left output. See where I'm at?
I suppose you could do that. You already have singularity cells being delivered, though, don't you?
No, not saying. I keep saying the wrong thing. Superposition oscillator.
Oh, you
Okay.
keep saying the wrong
I was
thing.
about to say,
I keep saying the wrong. Okay, cool. This. Yes. No, I get this. Go ahead, Zarquan.
you know this isn't the only thing that requires that, right?
Oh, right. That's true. Two machines that need them. What's the other machine? Behind.
Right next
isn't
to it. Right over here.
Yeah, it's right behind it, isn't it? Yeah, actually. Right. These are already programmed up.
I mean, you can unprogram because we're not getting them yet. So
Yeah, no, they're great. Great. Yeah, we might, yeah. I'll have to look at the balance, make sure about the amounts. Cool. Alright, guys. prep to log off here?
Oh, I already crashed, so
Oh, there's a crash? I thought there was a log off.
no.
That car. Making ammo again. Miners.
I'm gonna turn myself off now and unplug. I am down and exited.
Thing. Damn ammo.
And I'm totally not gonna go play another game right now.
There it is. You totally are. Don't lie to us. Okay, yeah, we're making ammo again. We filled the teleporter up.
Zark one's playing the Helldivers too.
Wow. I haven't started in a week, so let's see if it crashes.
Yeah. Worth a try. The report, let's find out.
Good luck.
I'm gonna log off here, fellas. Save the game one more time. So, everybody, have a good night. Thank you all for coming. We're gonna be, it works. We're gonna be here next week. So, we'll see you then. Until the meantime, have a good rest of the week, and we'll catch you next time. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.